This next strategy is something we predicted years ago that other tools would eventually try to copy because it's just that valuable. It's called Amazon Recommended Rank, and it's a direct connection to Amazon's API that tells us how relevant a keyword is to a specific product. Essentially, Amazon assigns a relevance score to each keyword based on how well it aligns with a particular listing. And Helium 10 takes that score and converts it into a ranked list of keywords. If a keyword receives a 999 score, it means that Amazon considers it the most relevant keyword for that product, giving it the Amazon recommended rank number 1. If another keyword scores 996, it falls into rank 2, and so forth. This feature is extremely useful because it allows sellers to understand exactly how Amazon perceives their product. When looking at the top 20, 30 keywords that Amazon associates with the listing, sellers can immediately tell if their product is being categorized correctly or if there's a relevancy issue that might be preventing it from gaining visibility. This is really important for brand new listings. If a product launches and struggles to get impressions on PPC campaigns, the issue is usually related to keyword relevancy. Even if that listing is properly optimized, Amazon may still misunderstand what the product is, which can lead to low visibility in search terms and ad campaigns that don't perform well. We personally experienced this when selling socks that had a novelty message printed on them. One sock said, "If you can read this," and then the other one said, "Bring me coffee." Naturally, we wanted to target coffee-related keywords like gifts for coffee lovers because that's exactly what the product was designed for, right? However, since the product was technically listed in the clothing category, Amazon failed to associate with coffee-related terms. When we ran Amazon Recommended Rank on the listing, we saw that all of the keywords Amazon thought the product was relevant for had nothing to do with coffee. Instead, it treated the product as generic socks, which explained why PPC campaigns weren't getting impressions. Without Helium 10's Recommended Rank feature, we would have never known that this was happening. But once we identified the issue, we were able to make adjustments and improve the listing's relevancy. Let's look at a real-time example using one of Helium 10's coffin shelves from Manny's Mysterious Oddities. When we run it through Cerebro and sort the results by Amazon Recommended Rank, we can immediately see what Amazon believes the product is. Right at the top of that list, we see terms like coffin shelf wall large, coffin bookshelf large, coffin bookshelf, and Gothic bookshelf. All highly relevant keywords that clearly indicate Amazon knows exactly what this product is. There's no confusion here, and the listing is properly optimized to match what shoppers are searching for. But let's compare this to another coffin shelf product that we found on page 4 of the search results. This is already a red flag because there aren't even that many coffin shelves on Amazon, yet this one is buried deep in the rankings. When we ran it through Cerebro and checked the Amazon Recommended Rank, we immediately noticed a problem. Unlike the Helium 10 shelf, this product's top ranking keywords have nothing to do with coffins or with Gothic decor. Instead, Amazon has categorized it incorrectly, meaning it will never rank well for a coffin shelf related search until the seller fixes the problem. This is a perfect example, you guys, of why Amazon Recommended Rank is so powerful. The seller of the struggling product likely has no idea why they're not ranking well, but if they were using Helium 10, they would immediately see that Amazon is not associating their listing with the right keywords. Because of this, they need to go back and re-optimize their listing, adjust their backend search terms, or even check if there's a category misalignment. If they don't take action, they'll remain stuck on page 4, missing out on potential sales. This is exactly why Helium 10 users, whether they're on Platinum or Diamond plan, never have to be in the dark about how Amazon perceives their listings. No other tool gives them this level of insight into keyword relevancy, making Amazon Recommended Rank an absolute must-have for any sellers looking to dominate their niche. See you in the next video.